Hey everybody, this is Patrick McGuire here with Pat Marcotte. We are the Northshorist Real Estate Group, and we're doing our weekly market watch. Today is July 23rd, and the first property we have up here, Pat, this one's yours.
Yep, I decided to talk about Georgetown today. And Georgetown's a nice little town. It's family oriented. Population, I think it's about 8,000 now.
Probably.
So we start with a beginner house or a first time buyer's house. And I picked one on 5 Mill Street. Mill Street's a nice little side street. It runs between North and Pond Street. It's a small ranch. Looks like it's, in nice condition, but a lot of paneling, nice hardwood floors.
A lot of paneling.
A lot of paneling. The house is small, but I think, go back to the top, let's see what the acreage is.
I think it's 1.6.
1.6 acres. So it's one of those houses that you could probably expand. Nice location, close to the pond, and asking $289.
And this next one, if it loads. This one's mine. My first house, I picked Georgetown out of coincidence. I know.
Yeah.
I've been driving past this house for, I don't know, however long I've been alive, I think. Really nice location on North Street. North Street gets a little busy, but you don't kind of get the traffic that you get downtown or on 133.
This is farther out in
Yeah,
Georgetown, almost to Byfield.
You're only going to Byfield. There's not that much traffic. Right in the corner there. It's nice. It's got the 2 stories on it. The outside looks okay.
It's a little strange because the second story has a huge overhang on the first.
Yes.
But
it's been like that for a long time. Not a lot. You're basically on the corner between North Street and I forget what the other side is. Thurlow, yeah. So you have all that lot there. And if you go down, there's the porch off the back. And the inside looks, well kept. I got this little pellet stove here for extra heat. And looks like they did a nice job keeping it up.
Yeah, looks like they did some updating.
Yeah.
Nice decks on the back.
Yeah. And it should be, when you're back there, it will seem very private. I mean, you basically there's another house a little further down, but it just basically be the woods back there. There's a lot of wetlands out and back. Nice garage, 2 bays, detached. And there's your little yard off the back I was talking about.
And that's $289?
I believe so. Or $299. Let's check.
$299.
Yep.
Seems like a good price.
All right, this next one's mine as well. We go up a little bit. I picked this one mostly because you see a lot of people downsizing right now.
Mm-hmm.
People who had the big homes to raise a family in are now kind of retiring. So this is one over in Danvers. It's on for $385. All handicapped accessible, which is really nice.
Which is nice.
Yeah, you usually see those couple steps to get in or something like that. But they have the ramp already built in. Prep area, so you're in a good spot.
It's a nice location, Delaware Avenue.
Yeah. And this one just came on too. Looks like you have a nice little porch off the back. And again, well kept up, well maintained. Really something nice if you're looking to downsize. And really didn't want to deal with stairs.
Yeah, looks nice.
You got a little yard out back as well.
Yeah, it's hard to find nice ranches these days.
And they've been going quick too.
Okay, the next one I chose was Heather Road in Georgetown. This is on, I believe, Rock Pond. So you get a little bit of views from your house. So it's asking $549, and it's 6 rooms, 3 bedrooms, kind of a multi-level house. But it looks like it's in pretty good condition.
It's on 6 acres too.
And it's on 6 acres of land. That's one of the nice things about Georgetown is you get a little more acreage, a little more privacy. And it looks kind of nice the way it's set back from the pond with the views. Has a garage. Looks like at least a 1.5 car garage. But it looks like you have views from a lot of the windows and many of the rooms in the house.
Definitely.
So if you want a little bit of privacy and you want to have water in your backyard, this might be for you.
That's not a bad view right there, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
All right, what we got next? All right, this one's mine. I picked this one over in Boxford. It's been on for a little while now, but nice to see this. Under $1 million. It's brick. It's got the what's this architecture called again?
The mansard roof.
The mansard roof. Really cool spot. 3 acres like you'll see in Boxford. And if we go through the pictures, just it looks like a really gorgeous house. Obviously, a lot of bays. We have multiple cars. There's the kitchen.
Looks like there's a lot of windows considering there's so much brick. Sometimes when there's brick, you don't get as much light.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's
you could probably do a little bit updating to it. It's kind of got a gilded look to it, but really expansive.
Yeah, brick is kind of an Italian design, so the decorating tends to go along with a brick house.
A really cool driveway.
Very nice driveway.
But and with Boxford, obviously you always have privacy.
Yep, nice acreage.
It's going. It'll load eventually. Yeah. Let's see how long this one was. I don't know. Why don't we go to the next one? All right, so we're back to Georgetown.
Yeah, so in Georgetown, we were looking for the high end, and right now there's nothing in Georgetown over $1 million. This one started higher. I think it was the last price reduction brought it down to $979. It was
It was 1.15.
And when they lowered the price, it looks like it just went under contract, which is a good thing. So Crescent Meadow, a nice little subdivision up off of is it Spofford Road?
I think so.
And looks like it's a nice cherry kitchen, tiled floor, good size. How many square feet is this?
Let me check. It is a little less than 4,000.
4,000 square feet. So newer construction, nice, good location, consistent neighborhood, and under $1 million. So looks like a good deal, but somebody's purchased in Georgetown. So it's nice to see something that just recently went under agreement.
I mean, this is really the high end of Georgetown.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're right next to 95. You can still get whatever you want.
Right. Great location.
Yeah. Looks nice. When was this built? Do we have it? It was built in 2003. All right, so 10 years old. All right, and this last one, this is my over $1 million. So we were talking actually about Brackenbury Beach, so I picked this one out. It's actually right on the water. I think it says it has 80 feet of beach frontage. And the house is set back, but you have this long, sprawling yard that you kind of see here in the pictures, and then you have
goes
your
right
80
out
feet.
to the beach.
Yeah, and this has been on for a while. They started at, I believe, 3.5. Yeah, 3.55, and now it is at 1.9. This would be interesting.
Big price reduction.
Really. So it'd be interesting to see, where it goes. But it is in the Cove, great beach. We can take a look. They said they updated it in 2011. As you can get a glimpse of the beach there. But that's the house. And let's see if we can find our way inside. You got the landscaping down the front yard. And here we go inside. That's just a painting of the inside. But these are the actual pictures. So it looks, it's 1960s, contemporary, kind of like that, which is a big favorite of mine, but, it's not to everybody's taste. It looks like it's nice, real high ceilings. You could use some paint if those are your colors, but other than that, I don't know. I thought it looked really nice.
The rooms look decent, probably smaller rooms rather than the more open space, so
right.
It's just that era.
Mm-hmm.
But the location can't be beat.
And it's a huge lot.
You can't replicate that.
No, let me see. It's 2.7 acres on it.
On the beach, on a private beach.
On the private
Beverly,
beach,
so.
yeah. So I don't know, but that'll be interesting to watch and see what it goes for. That is down to 1.9.
At least we're getting down to a price that's a little more
yeah.
feasible. At least.
Exactly. All right, so that's the end of it for our market watch here today. We'll be back with you next week with more properties.